These are the conversations they don't tell you. Yeah. And they convince other media people. They become like a cartel. And most of them hate Shatta for no reason. They have no personal relationship with Shatta Wale. And then because of the madam for catch on, but okomukomua
yeah, fact.
Omako can be was some cat. Moko can be was some yet. But they'll come and tell you something different. Me, I don't even know what I did to him. They started doing. That's how they say it. You see, so some of these things, now people are realizing that the thing they've said about Shatta Wale. No. Okay, wait. Before we were hailing this other guy as the cool guy, how come all of a sudden he's acting all over the place like this, speaking ill till today? If it is today that we will see a video of Stonebwoy sit anywhere and say congratulations to Sarkodie and Shatta Wale, or congratulations to Sarkodie for a successful show, I'm waiting. Not even one congratulations, but interview are granted after show no, time. But none of them has even congratulated Sarkodie.
Well, someone also said it's not by force to do that.
Someone will say it is not by force.
Yes.
But in his video, he says Sarkodie didn't invite him, but he did his bit by supporting, by sharing.
Yeah, he did.
Good.
That.
As you shared it, and you know it is in goodwill, you hold nothing against him. Congratulations, the saying what's it won't kill you. So how come? You see, and that is where Mr. Bones came. Even though Mr. Bones' narrations were not that accurate, but that is where he's coming from. Oshe Stonebwoy in Komo from December down here. He's making everything look like he's a good boy. He is always quiet in his corner, and people are coming after him.
Is he not a good boy?
That is where, you see, when you say these things, then I go back to archives. I bring reference. I pull sheets. When you say you're a good boy, and then we start pulling sheets, then the fans start threatening us, telling us that wherever they go see us, they will do with this, they will do with that. But then again, did your artist do it or he didn't do it?
I see.
Because this is the narration. How do you go to Jamaica? They ask you about, were you the one who sold out your brother for him to be arrested? Then you actually accept the fact that a lot of fake lifestyle, a lot of people down here, look at the way he said it, down here live some fake lifestyle where they set things up. Where the car in question, you in your narration, your time you were talking about cars and Shatta Wale doing fake settings, it was a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
But the car that was being talked about by the security authorities was a Lamborghini. But you sat in another man's country speaking so like you knew what you were saying, when you knew what you were saying was a lie. On the night of Sarkodie's event, Shatta Wale Sarkodie on stage, you go retweet somebody post historic.
Okay.
In the name of, I supported him on Instagram story. So that should be enough.
I see.
And you see, Mr. Bones gave clear-cut examples of his entire narration. He said, you said you have it on some of your socials that you are a 3-time TGMA Artist of the Year. But your third one, Okoji free.
Yeah, I think even his album, the EP that...
The Torture EP, he came to talk about it here.
Yeah, there was...
He did, and you see, I saw a video of him telling, hey, that guy, he be cook rough.
Which guy?
Stonebwoy, make I show you. You see that video he went to, let me show you, I'm going to shock you that he's cook. You see the video he went to do with this guy, was the YouTuber, headless YouTuber. Proving that he recorded a song before that news came out. Anybody that knew the story knew around July they had come into the house. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah.
Inside this me, I knew somewhere May that Yoko had visited Shatta Wale in his house.
It was me, yeah.
You be liar, but you want to show. Look, the day, and you know the date on the recording. The date on the recording is July. So because the news came, it happened when?
They came to the house, I think in May, and the conversation started somewhere Yeah, I think August somewhere.
But your man is recording this somewhere in July.
Yeah,
so he was.
The conversation came out in August. Yeah.
So yes, so your man was trying to prove a point that if this thing happened in August and I recorded this in July, how is this the truth?
Yeah.
You know people in East Legon. You know people in Tasako. Definitely, if there's any sort of invasion.
Some of the people even at Yoko.
Yes. Just you.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by?
Of course, if you have some contact in even police service, some of these things.
Yes.
But I mean,
it's not if he has. Some of Faganda is also part of the security.
Some of people who are police officers, when it happened, they call
about it. You know, Faganda is also part of the security service, so definitely you get the intel.
Of course.
So why do you go and pretend? Look, he is trying to be like a Shatta Wale. You know, Shatta Wale, most things he has said in his songs are actually happening to him in his life now. Yeah. That's how he wants his music to be like. I prophesied it, but in your heart, you knew the story. Me, when the first time I heard the story, it was in May.
Yeah.
I was even arguing with the person, and then told me that they went there to clock, then there. But today here, they can't deny say, and if Mr. Bones sits down and says, you see, for instance, the narration of Mr. Bones saying that you spoke about the cut up size. Honestly, even though that narration, Mr. Bones didn't get the whole, because that wasn't the entire conversation, which I do agree.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, you see, Stonebwoy shouldn't have been the person Carlos would have boxed you to speak in that manner.
Okay.
You are an artist. You ask yourself, when people throw you with such narration, when you did the empty stadium, we were all speaking against it. We were all speaking against that attendance of your fans not showing up. Yeah. How did you feel? And you go and sit down as an artist.
Ghana Premier League.
Yes. And you make a presenter make you feel quarter, and you're also discussing it, making it look. No, that's why I believe Mr. Bones was right. You don't sound common, so you rather correct him. Do you know how tough it is to feel somewhere like that? Make him know the work involved.
Yeah.
But you're other seconding, making it look like that is where the issue is. And that was the picture he used to paint. But he should understand the era of recruitment in the media is off. There are new heads in the media, and these new heads, they are not moved by money. They reason. So if you are acting and you think like the old era where you mess up and go and beg, and then they'll do videos and come and apologize for the truth a person has said, this time it's not like that too. Oh, Kwako beg, it will be a video. So that era is not like this era.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we end today's edition of Real Talk with Long John the Blogger. Of course, it has been hot, it has been hard, and it has been revealing. That is what we know doing best. We talk about the facts. We always want you to be here to enjoy the facts, the information that will enrich your thoughts, your conversation, your argument about the showbiz space. That is what
portfolio portfolio can person me one.
Person can portfolio.
You portfolio you are telling us
that.
Then
person can about portfolio.
Portfolio akwa TV so now wait me di nkomo say. Stonebwoy on kan obia eya nkofo na be ka no. And saying what's the name? Stonebwoy is like Asante4. Now,
oh yeah, I watch that.
They are only praising their work, and people just get angry and come at them. Stonebwoy is never like Asante4. Don't do that comparison again. Asante, like you perfectly said, Asante be anyone or attack you, which is true. But we have song of Stonebwoy. Do you hear this song? How do you compare the two? Can you clear? Shatta Wale and Kobeka. Stonebwoy at a point said in fact at a point he said, "Oh, but Shatta Wale dear, I'm not ready to talk." Yes. At a point he even referred to him as Nabu. Yeah. What is now changing now? Oh yeah, this song. Now you are attacking the person who provoked. Now you are saying he's retaliating. Obi or upper peace. Time a peace woman now. Or you've also started the beef. Whether you like it or not, the beef died out. Now you are the one starting it. So you can't call yourself like Asantini. When you're Asantini, we know Asante4. Asante4 are vibe to be with. Don't compare the two. They are not. Stonebwoy is actually now causing the trouble now. But Shatta is the cool one.
Yeah.
It shows you one thing. It makes me understand that we as humans, we all have our cool and our hot side.
Yes.
So as a human being, don't look at someone's hot side and decide to play vengeance on the person because he's showing that you don't know when yours will come out. That will cause a change that people will be like, boy, get away, pa. That is the thing. And that is Stoneboy's problem he's suffering now. Because when he came in, he came with, I'm a cool person. Meaning Yesu. But all of a sudden, as numbers know they go, things know they move like the way they want. If for now switch up. And he's doing the hot one, which I can normally know, Yanka sound, but he has spoken against some of these things. So why are you doing them now?
I see. And this is a message to a man like Portfolio, Potty, as some people call him. Portfolio, shouts to you. We will surely do this again some other time.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shots, wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yeba more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. Now brother and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan could send there blend bete good news blend never share never subscribe now brother and our system who edumede in the more platform do video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejimu di there Shatta Wale fan could send there blend bete good news ba Shatta Wale ne bomb than share now brother and our sister who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.